going on, guys? It's Wally, and thanks for coming back to the channel. Now, I know on Friday I promised that we're going to listen to some more Dirty Loops today, and since I am a man of my word, that is exactly what we're going to do. Now, like I said, before, we're on that 5 steps to getting addicted to Dirty Loops little path right now, and right now we're on step number 4, I believe, which this one is called Next to You, and it looks like it came out just under about 2 years ago now. But aside from like Work Shit Out, I think this is probably the most recommended song down in the comments. So I know this one's going to be a damn good song. And from what I could understand from what people were saying, this one kind of has like a different feel to it, a little bit of a different style. So I'm really excited to see what that might actually mean. So we'll get into the video, but before we do, if you are new here, just haven't yet, please make sure to go down and hit that subscribe button. And if you do enjoy the video, please make sure to drop a like too, so I know that you guys are really enjoying this stuff. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, good. That's the effect. I thought my computer was just screwing up. Oh. Okay, now I see what you mean by a different style. Okay.
I didn't want it. I didn't need it. Hard to believe it, but now I'm coming back for more. I got a feeling I might be dreaming. Is this the real thing? And how am I supposed to know? Girl, you and me were never meant to be. We'll blow up like
Oh, damn.
I guess we have to wait and see.
Dude, his range, again. It's been a while since I've said it. Absolutely insane.
I'm about to lose it all. Hey, yeah.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Is that the drummer singing too? No way. Oh, man. Holy cow! Holy cow! Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Holy cow. Dude, what the hell? First of all, I gotta say, I love the fact that it kind of started off very, I don't want to say basic. Basic makes it seem like it was bad, but it was very, it seemed like they were kind of featuring the vocals a little bit more. And with Jonah's voice, I mean, why the hell not, right? And first of all, some of the lower notes that he was getting all the way up, like, I don't know how you have that type of range. I don't understand at all. But aside from that, like, oh my gosh, even after that, like, they, in the beginning, it seemed like they were kind of showcasing the voice. But then, damn, once you get in the chorus, first of all, I had no clue that the drummer was, like, a singer or anything like that, too. But, damn, they sound really good together. And with the harmony in the background as well, it was just really incredible. And despite the fact that, that bass line, kind of sounds a little, again, I hate to say basic, but not basic, but that it actually is still a little complex, and it adds just that little bit of just, I don't even know the word for it, but it just adds that little bit of extra, like, just punch into the song. I effing love that. I effing love that. I can't wait to hear the rest of this. Let me back up a little bit just so we don't skip the beginning of the next verse. Oh, and I like hearing that again too. These lyrics are great too. My goodness. That little bass run right there. I can't get over how good they sound together. It's so catchy too. Nice little breakdown right here. Oh, now they got all of them, just including the singing. Oh, hell yeah! Ooh, that little run right there. Let's go! Who do I focus on? Dude, this is going to be stuck in my head for so many days now. What am I going to do? My goodness. Oh, my gosh. Are they changing up style a little bit here? That face.
I'll be by your side every day and night. I wanna spend my time with you.
Oh. Okay. My gosh. I'm sorry. How many of these songs have I listened to now? And how many times have I mentioned how incredible his range is? And how many times am I still surprised every time I hear him hit a note like that? I don't get it. Am I just never going to learn? Is it something you just never get used to? I mean, gosh, I mean, you guys listen to a lot more of this, you know, more than I do. I'm still new to this. Like, do you guys still get, like, as amazed by his range as I do? Or is it just me going crazy for absolutely no reason? Oh, all right. Let's go. What? Okay, no. I'm going back. Okay, because my mind needs to process what the hell just happened. It needs to process because what the hell was that? I don't know. That wasn't a key change. Was that a time signature change? Or was that just... I don't know. I'm gonna figure this out. What the hell? goodness. Oh, that piano sounds so good with it too. What? What? I don't know what to say. Well, first of all, what genre is that? What genre is that? Because it feels like it still kind of had that funk that, you know, that Dirty Loops always kind of has, a little bit of the jazziness, but it also kind of had like that gospel feel too, you know? And maybe I'm way off on that. Maybe it's just, you know, the way that my mind is thinking about things right now. It's almost like that was at the end or like the climax of like a movie or something. My gosh, that was so incredible. Dude, now I see what you guys mean, that it was a different style. Like, again, kind of like what I said with like Breakdown and a couple of the other songs too. Like, you can tell it's Dirty Loops because you're right. That everything about them just doesn't change based on, you know, if they, you know, decide to switch up genres a little bit. Like, they still have the Dirty Loop sound to them. Like, that's never going to go away. But these styles that they keep coming out with, like, how do they all sound so good, but so different, but so similar at the same time? Does that make any sense? Or is my mind just still like discombobulated from that whole little breakdown section? And by the way, if anyone knows exactly what that was, maybe it was just my mind just seeing things or thinking of things differently or anything. Was that like whole section like just the absolute like the same as the rest of it? They just changed up like the cadence to the drum, the bass, and everything, or is that like, or was there a significant change in there? It wasn't I don't think it was a time signature or a key change or anything like that. But come on, someone who knows this stuff a whole lot better than me, please let me know, because it is going to bother me till the end of time if I don't know. But holy cow, guys! First of all, again, I am still blown away by the fact that they all kind of harmonized together too, with the singing, and between Aaron and Jonah too. Like, they were both absolutely incredible. They both have great voices. Like, I like, okay, I'm sure like compared to Jonah, like Aaron's is, you know, there's a reason why Jonah's the main singer and why Aaron's kind of doing the backups. But at the same time, like, I feel like I would love to isolate Aaron's voice, because I would love to see how he sounded by himself. But I mean, together like that, they sounded so incredible. I really don't get that. And then the harmony with what I kind of viewed as like the gospel, you know, kind of background singing and all that. Dude, it was just beautiful. That whole song was an absolute masterpiece. Like, honestly, like right now, I'm honestly going to download this. I'm going to download this. Screw it. I'm going to do it right now. But my whole point, I guess, to that is, like, oh my gosh. Dude, how do all their songs, again, sound so different, so similar, but just are absolute masterpieces every damn time? It just makes no sense to me. Like, I haven't listened to a band. Actually, that's not true. I think the only band that I would compare them to, not in style, but how they just both sound so incredible, like, no matter what style music that they're playing, is, again, Dance Gavin Dance. Again, I think about two just incredibly epic singers, too. So it kind of fits for me, but I know, like, in terms of style, you know, one is more, you know, post-hardcore, you know, screamo-ish type, and this is, well, you guys know what Dirty Loops is. But, so I guess they're just the same in that sense. But, dude, these guys are so incredible. Thank you guys so much for recommending these guys to me. Because, truly, if you guys wouldn't have recommended them to me, I wouldn't be listening to them right now. And it makes me think about how many bands I've missed out on because it's just not something that's, come across my mind, come across my radio, my iTunes, my YouTube, my Pandora, whatever the hell you use, Spotify, whatever it may be, just because it hasn't come across, come into my vision. And so that's heartbreaking, but at the same time, the fact that I have a whole lifetime of finding bands like this, dude, it's so exciting. It makes me so happy. But guys, thank you guys so much again for A, recommending this song, but also B, for hanging out with me and just listening to the song with me. Dude, hopefully you guys enjoyed the song. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video too. And if you guys did, make sure to go down, drop a like, and we'll see you guys next time.